Good morning, number one. How are you today? Nice to see you again. You know, you may not be the number one I'm thinking, but good morning to you. Good number one and number two already. Thanks for coming in, guys. You're awesome. Go down this way a little bit. Yep, good morning. They'll be back. Just waiting. I'm just waiting for people to get here, guys. You gotta do something while you wait, right? Got 9 people in here. Thanks for coming in, guys. I really had no plan of anything special. I have an update. One of my trucks, I've ordered parts for it. Everything's coming here. Actually, it's this truck right here. It's getting new body, new rims. Let's see here. Magnetic mounts. I'm doing with body clips and. Oh, I got parts coming for this. It should be here today. It's got the aluminum portal covers coming and drive shafts coming for this one today. So I'll be changing them out, doing a video of that, and putting drive shafts in it. It's got the original Traxxas ones in it now. We'll be pulling them out and put aluminum ones in it. Because what I'm gonna do is if these drive shafts are actually pretty good. I may put them in another truck. Just because I can. So yeah. So I got that coming as project, and that'll be into my projects for the year. From this point on, we're just gonna get through the year, do some live streaming. I won't be installing no pieces or parts or no accessories on nothing. It's time to get caught up on stuff, you know. So no trucks coming in or anything like that right now. So yeah. So nothing new going to be coming in unless I get a sponsor send me something. So if after the first of the year, I should have some more items be coming in, but they're going to be for my side-by-side stuff, accessories and stuff to install. So, and I got videos going to come out with that, servicing the clutches on it, doing oil change. I'm doing general service on it and checking everything over, greasing it and everything else. So that's going to happen when weather breaks more so than anything else. I'm waiting for that. Got to pick up an oil filter yet for it and get a hold of Polaris and have him help me out with that. So, yep. Yeah, that's our little Collins channel. Ain't this thing cool? I could do this. Well, I should say I can't, I shouldn't say I can do it for hours because I would get bored. But no, this is pretty good, pretty fun little truck. I go like this. I made this. This kit sells for $200. No, you just get 2x4 and a miter saw and cut them at 45. Not much. Just waiting for everybody get in here. You know, got parts coming in today. Parts coming for that. That'll be another video. It's getting a new body, new rims and stuff. I'm changing some stuff out on that truck. So, yep. Just waiting for stuff to get here. See what happens. That's all we can do. Thank you, Colin. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're just waiting for people to get here. Ain't it? Doing this on my desk even. It's got an outrunner brushless motor set up in it and aluminum shocks, metal drive shafts. $33 watching. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Just killing time. To let everybody know, we're leaving Monday. Monday sometime to go to Grand Rapids. I'll probably get some videos edited, get a video edited and upload, but getting ready for Christmas now, so yeah. So my live streams are going to be interrupted. The 2 or 3 a day are going to be slowed down while I'm gone, so. But yeah. Thought I had a wheel that wasn't driving, but it was just carrying it. Yeah, Christmas is coming around. We don't really do Christmas here. If we want stuff, we just get it throughout the year. Me and my wife do, and when we're younger, we buy each other presents. But we get older. I'm more happier watching other people get stuff and open it up than receiving stuff. So I tend not to, you know, anymore. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Whoever you are, yeah. It's there. I get people from other countries coming in here, and they use slang. I don't understand. So as long as he's not being a troll, you know, we can deal with it. See how slow that thing runs? Oh yeah, has a 2-speed in it and a brushless motor. So if you listen, you can kind of hear the motor running in there. It's a pretty cool morning. I was, according to our weather, we're in the single digits where I'm at, so we're hunkered down in the house, staying warm. You can hear the motor. Just like that, down she goes. I even reset my block. But yeah, that'll be the plans. This is gonna get a pickup body. I got different rims coming for it. Magnetic body mounts, lights. I'm gonna put lights in it on the new body. It's gonna be an old '79 or so Ford pickup, and yeah, I'm gonna put light kit on it and everything else. This body's gonna go away. I even had this truck a year, but I've already changed things. It's got CVD axles, different differentials, metal drive shafts. I converted it to lipo. It's got a winch on the front that actually works. So it's going to have silver rims. Uh, the body's going to be painted black, black and silver, and full light kit. So that's my plans for that truck to happen. Um, this truck here is pretty much done. I do have portals coming for it today. It's going to get portal axle covers and metal drive shafts. But other than that, that's all I'm going to do to this truck. Um, I've already put more in this truck than if you go out and buy a new one for. So, um, yep. So, yep. And this truck here, um, I have no need to do anything else different to it. It's fine the way it is. I put like 4 items into it on it the different tires, wheels, rock sliders, drive shafts, and shocks. And that's all I've done to it. Other than that, it's all pretty much stock. And this is what you can do too if you got one of these small trucks. Just go out in your garage and get you a saw, cut you a 2x4, and cut them at 45-degree angles. Make your cuts, and when you got an instant like rock horse. So yeah, yeah. I had somebody come in yesterday, young man, and you know, he come in here and first thing he said is he didn't even say hello to anybody, or he just come in here and said, "Hey, can I see you later?" And come in here and he said, "Can I have a shout out?" You try to explain to people you're not a grow channel, which I'm not, and you try to explain it to him. I spent 10 minutes explaining it, and I ended up banning him, but I did unblock him now. He can come back in, but he just got to learn a hard lesson that you can't go to people's channels and demand, um, you know, get to know people. You know, um, you know, we're all we're all in the same boat, but just get to know people and don't be demanding of people. If you go to somebody's YouTube channel, say hello and talk with them a little bit so you can get to know them, and then after a while, they get to know you. They'll probably, be willing to help you out like that. So, and yeah, so he said he's unsubscribed, and that's his prerogative. But I think he's still around. But I did unban him. But yeah, the big thing is just don't demand stuff from not only me, anybody has a YouTube channel. Um, we like to get to know people that come in there. And it's hard to give somebody a shout out if you don't even know who they are. And I did a search last night for his channel. You know what? I can't find it. So I don't know. See, people don't know how to set their channels up as far as to make them searchable. There is a trick to it. And at some point, I'm going to do a video on it to help people out because there's settings in your YouTube channel that you need to turn on and do. And a lot of people don't do that. And so, you know, so that once you do this, it makes your channel, people can find it then. So I tried to, I'm going to probably do a video on it. And I'll use my computer to show you how to set everything up. You got to put hashtags in. There are certain things you got to set your channel up for, like if it's science and technology, know-how, fashion, or whatever the case may be. If it's a young lady or a woman, and if you do all this stuff, then your channel becomes searchable and easier to find, and because then YouTube can put it out there. So, well, I got 100 people watching me, and yeah, so it puts it out there, and I think I may do that when I'm in town. I'm going to take my camera with me and my computer, and I'm going to do a little video on how to do that. So it'll help you guys out. Um, you know, everybody wants to have a channel, and the big thing is just going to set them up properly. Once you get it set up properly, you'll discover a good way of telling when your setup is done right is you'll get trolls, unfortunately, because your channel is findable then, and they'll start coming in, and you learn if you do a live stream, you learn how to block them and that, but or hide them as they call it, but yeah, so that's how you can tell when your channel's doing good because you'll get the trolls coming in and stuff. So but. Trying a little different angle here. So, yeah, nice, quiet, cold Saturday morning here. So we're gonna go and head into town for the holidays. 106 in here. Thanks a lot for coming in, guys. You guys are flipping awesome. They really are. If I can get you all to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future updates, it'd be great. Um, it helps YouTube know where to go with my channel, and in turn, it makes it easier for other people to find me. So, if you guys can do that, it'd be awesome. But yeah, and feel free to comment. I mean, if you have a question, you want to know about a truck, I have trucks all over. I got trucks down there, one there, this one here. I got a truck up there. I got this one, of course. I got this one here that's going to be a project. I'm updating that truck. And let's see here. I got a truck in the closet, and I got a truck in the back bedroom. So I got a fair amount of RC trucks. I decided as of today I'm not going to. I was going to order another truck later on, but I'm going to take a little bit and recover from everything. I spent a lot of money this year and do some recovery because we are got a big trip we're planning on, and I got to start getting money gathered around for that because we're going back to Alaska. So, and that's not cheap to do that. So, we're gonna I gotta start saving some money up again. So, see how slow this thing goes. Look at the tires. They're even a little bit of flex to the tires. These tires are awesome. They work great. 1.0 rims, aluminum rims. This ain't a weighted chassis. It's not. It's not really set up for rock crawling. It's a trail truck, but it's got an outrunner brushless, a 2-speed transmission, all metal gears, oil-filled shocks, metal drive shafts in it. When you order the kit, you can take the cap off, and they give you a roll bar. You can put a roll bar in the back end of it and make it into a pickup. So, yeah. So it's pretty cool. 97 watching. Thanks for coming in, guys. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. It'd be awesome. I usually got, well, it's kind of early. The early morning one, I don't get as busy. I mean, I get a lot of people coming in there. I got 128 of coming in here. And I've noticed that I actually get more views on a live stream than some of the big channels do. At the end of in an hour or so, when I get off here, the analytics will kick in, and you'd be surprised if you come back to this live stream how many people have been in here. So, yeah, 107 in here now. And to be honest with you, I've never had on my other channel, which I still have, but I've never had that many people come in and hang out with me. And, I appreciate everybody who comes in. 115 now, so wow. But yeah, I just run the truck and talk. If somebody has questions, feel free to. If they want to know about one of my trucks or whatever, and just like that. All right, I got to swap batteries. I just finished the battery. just like that. Yep, this is the batteries this truck runs. It's a little 380, 7.24 volt. This is FMS truck, obviously. Yeah, 20 minutes or so on a battery charge. So then what I do is I got a charger right here. We just come over here and just plug it in. Just like so. You'll see it in a minute. And it's charging, just like that. All you gotta do. But yeah, 122, holy crap. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate you. If you can hit that thumbs up, it'd be awesome. I'd appreciate it. My channel would. Because then it helps YouTube know where to go with my channel. You know what I mean? So you can change your lines out a little bit too when you make these. So you can go over this 2x4 cut up. $108. What you guys are doing, you really helped me out because this goes towards my my views, and so far I got like, I don't know, 216,000 views so far on this channel. And I'm averaging like, I don't know, 66,000 views a month. And look at there, I got a strap hanging out. I didn't, that strap's broke. We'll just hide it up in there. But yeah, I appreciate it, guys, for taking time to come in, hanging out with me. I really don't have a whole lot of plan because hopefully I get people come in here and they want to chit chat and I talk to them and that's what I try to do. If they see this truck, you want to know what it is and about it, just ask me. 120 people. It's amazing. Thanks, guys. Oh, here we go. You can see it kind of coming up and over. 145. I appreciate you guys coming in like this. I guess this is ASMR, relaxing RC stuff, huh? Yeah. This truck is made to do this. It's got a brushless and a 2-speed, and the motor's about the size of your pinky, and it'll run this slow. You listen, you can hear the motor actually. You hear like a little ticking in there, that's the motor spinning. Yeah, this FMS sells this truck. This is the FMS FCX 24th 124 scale Pro Edition. It's a limited, it's a anniversary edition truck. That's why it's got 18th on it. It comes in blue and it comes in red. You can pull the cap off, put a roll bar on it. It comes with oil shocks, but I changed them out. I put Enduras on it. I put metal drive shaft and wheels and some rock sliders, but other than that, it's pretty much stock. It has a 2-speed transmission. It has headlights, no tail lights, but you can make a kit, make lights for it. This is the radio, and yeah, real simple. I put this little flipper on here to steer it. That way I can drive it and do it one-handed. It's a pinky-sized motor, and it's a K5 Blazer. Right there, there's a big brother to it. It's a K5 Blazer. Right there, it's a licensed body too, to Cheyenne. And look at there, Cheyenne, K5. So it's a licensed body. So yeah. A cammed up V8. It does normally, don't it? You can hear it. The two-speed, man, it has a two-speed in it, so it's in low right now. To shift it, you got this little button right here, and you just push it forward and it puts it in high. It does, and it does pretty good. It's got a triangulated front suspension. It's got a triangulated bar in the top and two metal forelinks in the bottom. You can see the metal drive shafts I put in it. But yeah, the steering servo is pretty good on it too. You can see it right there. These tires here, you can get them from Endura Tires and Wheels. I like the Endura stuff. It's real sticky. You can see how slow it runs. It has a feature that a lot of people don't know about. Let me see if I can set this up. Okay, ready? Look there. See my hand? I'm not. It's on its own. It has a torque sensing. I got to steer it a little bit. It has a torque sensing ESC. So see there, I'm not even touching the throttle, and it'll basically drive, do its own thing. You just got to steer it. See there, I'm not even working the throttle. Yep. I have other trucks. I just get this one out because people like it. But I have that one. I have a 41 Willys Jeep, FMS FJ40. This truck here is going to be get a major update. It's going to get a pickup body, and I'm changing the rims out and some other stuff on it, putting light kit in that. So if you want to see one or have a question on one, just let me know and we'll change it out and we'll put it up here. We'll talk about it. Amazon, you can't get them for Christmas now. You can get it like a couple days after Christmas. This truck, it's truck controller, cheap charger, a little kit which has a roll bar in that, and one battery for $199. Batteries are there's one. I got two of them. They're about $20, 15 to $20, depending on where you go. So, yeah. So, yeah, you can't get it for Christmas now, but you can get it a couple days after Christmas if you want to get yourself a Christmas present. Oh, my day's doing great, James. Just, I got parts coming today for this one. I got aluminum portal covers for it and drive shafts. So, that was a restoration. That was a truck I got from a friend of mine, and it was all beat up. I sanded the body and I polished it and buffed it out, got all the scrapes and scratches out of it. All new decals. It's got a full light kit. It's got inner fender wells with rock lights. I put 100 millimeter. There we go. I hit my trigger. That's how fast it goes if it wants to. But it I just completely restored it. And that's the original body it was on it. So just cleaned it all up. 20 hours worth of sand and polish and buffing and installing all those striping, all the stuff around the windows. It's got new door handles, mirrors, new front grille. The bumpers are new. What I did is I painted them matte black, front and rears. That way, if they get scratched up, you just paint them matte black again. So you don't have to worry about it. And this is actually the driver for it. Then I got these wheels from Endura. They work pretty well. Yep. But, yeah, it's just really cold up here. Now, unfortunately, no outside stuff. I have a track in my backyard to run these on, a course. I got a trail course that goes through the woods and that. So, but this time of year, it's in the single digits where I'm at. So, I tend not to run right now. So, I'm that one gets done in time. I'm gonna probably use that in the snow a couple times because those tires do work good. So that's a Red Cat Gen 7. I put different ring and pinions in it. I put different. I put CVD axles in the front. I put a better steering servo in it. Different a 21 turn motor in it. Took the original one off it. Metal dry shafts. Right now it's waiting on aluminum silver bead locks, the body, and stuff like that. Now that should be here. I'm thinking sometime this next week. So, hi Crystal, I see you there. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I remember you. Thanks for coming in. I need a moderator here. I remember you. Yep, I remember you. You're welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. Yep. Usually what I do, guys, I get to know you and you come in next time. I give you a moderator status to help me out. I try to get to know people unless they seem really chatty and, being nice to everybody in the chat, then I tend to do it earlier. But I gave a mod to a troll here about a month ago, and I regretted that. So prior to that, anybody I thought was nice, I was modding. But I usually make them come back, or especially if they got to have content. I will follow your channels as well if you subscribe to mine. If you don't have content, it's kind of hard for me just to follow a blank channel. But if a person's nice enough and chatty enough, I'll do it. But yeah, yeah. Got 108 people in here. This apparently is a good time of day for me. Morning live streams. What I do is I'm getting people from other countries in here, and some don't like they don't speak English. They're just kind of watching the trucks and that. See, just like that. All right. You're out of here. You may have thought it was funny. So, somebody comes here and trolls me. They have one chance, and well, they don't get one chance. The minute they say something that's not right, they're out of here. And that Lily, if you're listening in, you could have stayed here, but can't have that here. So, see you later. So, do you know that person, Crystal? okay. But yeah, well, that person got booted. Yep, I don't deal with trolls. Well, that's fine. I don't care if you're a child or a kid. Just be respectful, and we'll all get along. Well, that's fine. Just be respectful, and well, everybody gets along here. Uh, what am I even watching? This is my. I just run this and talk, people. It's a FMS there, 18th anniversary Pro Edition, 124 scale Blazer. So, oh, you're fine. I had no issue with you. Just I wasn't referring to you. If you thought I was, I had somebody come in here and they, if you make a derogatory comment about social status or politics or religion or anything like that, I can't have it. So, oh, I got a battery, but this got a battery in it. This is an FMS FCX 24 um, Pro Edition 18th anniversary truck. It's 18th anniversary. That's what that means. It comes in blue or it comes in red. So um, you can get them from Amazon. They're 199. These wheels come from Amazon. These are Enduras. The way it's done here is about $270, $280 um, for everything you see here. Parts are cheap for these little trucks. So, yeah, this is a K5 Blazer. It's a licensed body from Chevy for Chevy. It has the lights and everything else. So, yep. Yeah, the biggest thing on here, I try to get along with everybody. I like everybody. Just don't troll me. Uh, I I'll, I'll get rid of you. Oh, what is the truck behind? This is my. You want to see it? Here, we'll give this one a break. We'll talk about that one. Hold on here. Turn this off a minute. Let's do this. My course. It's easy to clean up here. I'll show it to you. We'll keep these out. These have a meaning here. There we go. Like that. Okay, we'll bring this truck out for you. This is a Traxxas TRX4 Sport. Look at there, I even got it perfect. Um, this was well, you need to get it out again. Um, but this one has got a. I completely restored it. The body was all beat up. It was all scratched up, all the way across here, across the roof, and the corners and the corners. Um, it had a big scrape. It went from here all the way across. I restored the body. I sanded it out with superfine paper, and I have a buffing out set up for it for Lexan. I buffed it out. I installed all new decals on it, new mirrors, door handles. You can see it's got a steering wheel and a dash in it. Um, Then the Traxxas Canyon plastic tires and wheels that were on it, I took them off and got rid of them. I put these on. These are Endura makes these. They're 10-degree offset rims, so it kind of sticks out. And they're the sizes on them right there, 480 by 1.65 by on a 1.9 rim. So these are steel bead locks, white spokes. It's got rock sliders. I put inner fender wells in it, and it's got armor on it, skid plates and aluminum differential covers. I got portal covers coming for it today, aluminum ones. The back, you can see the back's done. Then I put 100 millimeter dual rate shocks. So in other words, the lower springs are lighter springs than the top one, so it lets it flex out. Then I changed out the ESC in it, hobby wing. Oh yeah, you can run these in mud, and it's got everything in it, rock sliders, and then it's got this little setup. I'll turn the light on so you can see. There you go. There you go. It's got rock lights in it. Lights up the whole underside. You can see the shocks in there. Those, it's additional bodies on the shocks. They're just for looks. They're just regular shocks. You can see the springs. There's dual springs on them. The inner fender wells. You can see the light kits that are put in them. 20, about 20 hours just in the body, redoing it. These bodies are $200, $200 a piece. So it has a full light kit, headlights, new grill, new bumpers, all the hardware, all the mirrors are new, the doors and handles are new, taillights, new back bumper, and yes, they are chromed. I painted them black. It's even got a trailer hitch. That way, if they get scratched up, you just clean them up a little bit and shoot them with some matte black paint, and you're ready to go. And so I painted black. This truck, when I got it off a friend of mine. Oh, you did? That's cool. Oh, it's red. Yeah, that's cool. But then, yeah, this has got runs a 6-channel radio system in it. I did change out the motor. It's got a new 21 turn in it. The only thing electronics that's original is the steering servo, and it's working fine, so I don't need to change it out. Stock, pretty much the axles are still the plastic. If something ain't broke, don't replace it. I'm just putting aluminum portal covers out just to stiffen it up a little bit. But yeah, you can see I got skid plates on it. It's got a center skid plate as well, and yeah, you can see the skid plate for the rear diff in the back. So, yep. Oh yeah, this is this is an RC. I want you to know that. Yeah, it works. It runs. I have videos. If you go to my YouTube channel and go through, subscribe, go through my videos, you'll see this thing on what it looked like when I got it to where it is now. So, yep, it runs. Just not, I don't have enough room in here to run it around, but yeah. Yeah, this was a piece of crap when I got it. Bigger wheels, and I put 100 millimeter shocks. The original shocks look like these are the originals off it right here. So they're a little bit longer than the original, not much. So yeah, you can see this one here is see how it's pulled out and bent. I just noticed that. But yeah, this was running a trailer race, and it actually wouldn't see how this one sits. See how it sits. This one's kind of pulled out for some reason. It's like it's threaded or something. I just noticed that. I guess there's a reason to change them out, huh? I'll have to play with that one. But, yeah. And yes, it does run. Yeah, the shock had an issue. I just noticed it. See it? See how it's pulled up? So it just looks like it just threads in. So I just fix it. Because I was thinking about using them on another truck. So yeah, I changed it all out. Yeah. Then I got that truck. That truck's getting changed out too. It's going to get converted to a pickup body, and I'm changing the rims. I got putting a light kit in it. Then I got a car here that has uses a gyro system for steering, and it's basically it's gyro stabilized steering system on it. And yeah, I got that one there. I took a basically a truck. It was like $100 you get from Amazon, and it's a clone of an Axial FCX 10.2, and I completely redid it. So, yep. But yeah, this is a Traxxas TRX4 Sport. That's what this is, and right there it is. It says Traxxas right there. You can see my skid plates. You can see the differential covers, the aluminum covers, and the skid plates. It's got portal axles. It does pretty good. It's a great trail truck. You could take this thing and run it on a trail. I had no place I couldn't run it. I got a really big, steep, it's probably about, I don't know, 50 feet plus hill, sand hill, and it's on probably a 40, I don't know, 45 degree angle, and this thing climbs right up with no trouble with these tires. It throws dirt, but it goes all the way up it, so it'll break these tires loose. So, yeah, RC 4-wheel drive center hubs on it, make it look like real 4-wheel drive. You notice there's a washer in there behind there. You got to have the washers with these hubs because the axle stubs are too long. So you just put a washer on there. I do the front and back the same way. So, but, yep, yeah, it's a good truck. Man, this time's going by fast. My next live stream will be, I don't know, 2 o'clock, 2:30 today. I do 3 a day because I'm retired. And yeah, this is basically a 1979 Chevy Blazer. And what's special about it is kind of in a way, I got married in 1979. So, yeah. So back when I was young, I had friends that had these trucks, and we didn't do bead locks or aluminum rims. You want to get some big tires, you go get big tires, and you put white spoke rims on them. So that's why I build it this way. I build it like if I was going to have the real truck, what I would do to it, and I would just put white spoke rim. Back in the day, you could buy rims for like 40, 45 bucks a piece, and plus the tires. So, that's what we did back in the day. We put white spoke, and we put chrome lug nuts on them, and that's what we did. And they got too bad, you just painted them up and went out, started all over. So, yeah. Yep. But no, this was a fun project. It's the videos on my channel. You can see it running. You can see what it looked like when I first got it and everything. Oh, 72. I had a C10 Chevy. I think it was C10. It was old. I had a it had a build up 327 in it, and I had that for a few years, and I sold it. Then I put a 383 stroker block in it, and when I got that all done, I sold it. It was a two-wheel drive too. And then again, I had white spoke rims on it, and I had 11 by 15 Max Trax tires in the back, and I had a skinny tire in the front, and that it was I don't know, it was 60. I'm trying to think, 68, 69, something like that. Yeah, I loved it. It was it had the gas tank sitting behind you. If you know what I'm talking about, it was in the cab, and but yeah, I liked the truck. But I just didn't have the money to really put into it and get it 100%. I mean, the body was pristine, no rust, no nothing. But I'd lost my driver's license. That's another story, and I couldn't put it on the road anyway. So I ended up getting rid of it. And when I got my license back, I just never went back to fast cars or anything. 68 with white. Mine was green, like a teal, like a real light green, teal, or hard to describe the color, but yeah, it was a conventional cab, 8 foot box on it. Oh my gosh, I can't think of. A lot of these cars I had, I never took pictures of them. I should have, because I could go went back and look back on them. Because I had a '73 Nova too that I absolutely loved, and I had to sell that because I lost my license with it. But I was a young kid back in the day, and he did stupid things. Black '72, yeah. Well, and now what I have now is I have a Ford F-150 with a 3.5 in it, and it's got a tuner in it. It's got a bully dog tune in it, and bigger downpipes and different turbos on it. It's I don't know, 430 something, 436 horsepower or something like that. If you run the E85, it's more, but I got it set up for trailer tune. I don't really use that power. It would just, if you can do something, you do it. And so it sits out in the garage, doesn't get driven in the wintertime. And mine's a 2014. It sits in the garage, and my wife this year, we just went out and bought her a Ford Edge, and she likes that car, so that's what we got that in there. Then I've got my Ranger, of course, for the channel sitting out there, and I got a quad. I got 2 quads sitting around. One I got sitting in the neighbor's garage, stored over there for the room, and so yep. 64,000 miles. That's not bad at all on a truck. That's low mileage. Well, the way they make truck engines now, they tend to last a long time. And, it's like you can get a truck motor now, a newer truck, and uh, you can get 300,000 on it. Back in the day when got into 73s, and I had a 73 Nova is what I had, and they had a 350 in it, and those engines were good for about 80 to 100,000, and then you had to start doing stuff to them. So, but now they're making them so they last longer. Oh yeah, Kawasaki brute force. I got obviously Polaris because my channel is co-sponsored by them. I have a Polaris Ranger. I have a there's a Sportsman out there. Then I got an Outlaw quad. 74 Novas were nice because of the body style. I bought my 73 Nova from a car dealership in Granville, Michigan, and I paid $3,200 for it. And it was a 1 year old. I bought it in '74 actually, and it was an SS 350. Had a black vinyl top. It was burgundy and had the white stripes on it. It was a beautiful car. BF Goodrich TA tires all the way around, and I bought it for a whopping $3,200, And now that same car is in the $50,000 to $60,000 range to buy that same identical car. And you kick yourself. You had these cars, you didn't think nothing of them. And you'd you'd run them, and then you'd get rid of them. Yeah, I'm bored with it. I'll just get rid of it. You know, and I lost my license. I had to sell it because it was financed, and so I sold it. And yeah, now I'm kicking myself. You do stupid things growing up. That's all I gotta say. I had 28 points. I got caught driving after I lost my license. I had to spend 3 days in jail. So yes, I've been in jail. Um, that's being a stupid kid. And I when I got out, I had to go a year and a half without license. And when I got my license back, I met my wife, and she had a nice little Mustang. She couldn't get it insured because she married me, so we had to sell her car. So it took me 9 years to get the points off my license. And I guess I had to take a driver's safety training course. They required that of me. The state did, and I had to go to class and all that. And I could only drive to and from work. Well, they took that privilege away from me too. So you learn, being stupid. I was a gearhead, at street drag racing. One of our streets in Grand Rapids area, south of Grand Rapids, Michigan. I was going down, went through an intersection at 140 miles an hour, racing another guy, and two sheriff cars chasing us. So, yeah, you do stupid ass things, and it comes back to bite you in the butt. But not no more. You're in Kentucky. Yeah, so yeah, I was racing a guy who his dad owned a wrecker service in Grand Rapids, and he was in a 440 GTX, and he whipped my butt. He just spanked me big time. But back then you did stupid things, and you learn from them. So that's what I did. I learned you don't do that now. So yep. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Mark. Yeah, if you're new to my channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if you're on Facebook, I do have a page for this channel as well. So if you're on Facebook, go there and leave a comment, and give that page a like as well. Yeah, so this truck here is going to get changed up. These rims are coming off it. Tires are going to stay. I'm putting silver rims. I've already done the bottom side. It's got metal dry shafts and stuff. This body's coming off. I'm putting a 79 Ford pickup body on it. Then I'm going to, it's going to be painted black. Then I'm putting a light kit in it. So they have headlights and taillights. Magnetic body mounts, so these pins sticking up won't be there. All right. Yeah, you have a blessed day as well, and thank you very much. And guys, I'm going to be backing out of here. I normally do these lives for about an hour, and it's been 70 minutes, 64 minutes actually. So I'll be backing out of here myself, and I'll be back in a couple hours doing the live stream. So thanks for coming in, everybody. And if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. And because it helps the analytics know where to go with me. And it's like this video. I appreciate the 7 thumbs up, and I appreciate everybody come in and chat with me today. It's really cool. I'm starting to get people to come in and hang out with me. Eventually, I'm going to be looking into it. It'll be after the first of the year. I ain't going to deal with it now, but going to a different streaming software so I can use my computer. And well, I can do it on my computer anyway, but maybe invite other creators up and hang out with me. So thanks very much for coming in. I got 65 watching. Back in the day when I first got on YouTube, if I had 10 people in there, I was thrilled. And I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. You guys are awesome as always. I'm 68 years old, but I still like the hobby. And I thank everybody for coming and hanging out with me. And from me to you, this is Trail Rider 570 saying goodbye, God bless, and I will see you next time. And thanks for coming in, Mark Twain, Mathis. You're awesome. I'll see you later. Bye bye for now. God bless.